no idea.
Well, there was a certain setting that you had on that caused echo last.
Yeah, it was an extra one of these desktop things.
I think it's going. I think we're running. Welcome to our stream, everybody. It's me and James. Who's me? James, say my name.
My name.
I've been watching Breaking Bad
lately.
God, there's so many good moments in that show. Say my name. It's like,
I am the one who knocks.
I'm watching it and I'm going, I know his name. I'll say it. I'll say your name, Walter White. So good. All right, welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to what?
You wanted them to say Heisenberg.
Yes, thank you. Say Heisenberg. This is the kind of chemistry you people come here
Chemistry
for.
puns, Breaking Bad.
Is it even working? Every time the guys are talking on it. Hey, Charlie Chalk, Matt Huff.
Hey, cool.
Let me talk to you guys. We're gonna get into the game real quick here, guys. Don't worry. Hello, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Well, no more entertaining. Listen to a guy type. Yeah. So we're gonna play The Long Dark. One reason that this game I saw it on Steam because of the Black Friday sale.
Okay.
And I was like, hey, maybe there's some discounts. So there was. Oh fuck! It's even. I meant to show the transition for. Hold on. Let me get rid of the game here. This is it, James. Yes, I made a graphic.
Okay.
It's early. It's fucking Sunday morning.
Yeah, that's good though.
We skipped church for this, everybody. James and I are normally in church holding hands.
Oh, Sean says he just got the game last night.
Oh, Sean Impact says, and he was too sleepy to do much more than pull the shard out of his fat hand. Sean, thanks for spoiling the game for us.
A shard?
Okay? I didn't even get to the part where I saw a shard. All right, we wanted to. We wanted to surprise it. No, I'm joking around, Sean. But yeah, no, I tinkered with it a little bit, and we're going to play it. But one reason I like it is it looks like a slow game, so we can talk and have fun and get to know each other. And
it's a survival game, too, right?
Yeah, it's like a winter survival game. And
right.
It's Canadian survival, so everything happens at 30, 20,
All
75% of
So it's got to be a hiking expedition gone wrong, a plane crash, a helicopter crash, an avalanche, something like that, right?
Yes, let's get into it. Wait, before we do, we got to do one thing real fast, though. James loves these. We've got
oh my god,
slow motion bee. Oh fuck!
Why?
Shit! I screwed it up. Damn it! Sorry, everybody. Slow motion bees. What do you mean? Why?
Did you take this?
Yeah, I filmed this with my camera. I got the iPhone 8. Look at that! Fucking bee flying around. Watch here. Oh yeah, here's another one. Don't worry. We only have like 10 of these. Ready? Look at his wings moving.
Wait, when did you get an iPhone 8?
A little while ago. Look at that! Yeah, it only raised my cell phone plan like $30 a month. It didn't cost me. My other phone wasn't working. I mean, I could have waited a little while, but how do you like that, James? Bees.
Interesting.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about being stung by a bee, James?
I've been stung by many bees. Have you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I got some bee stings.
I stepped directly in a yellow jacket nest one time.
Wait. Sorry, hold on. I'm getting this thing. Oh, I got to turn off. Okay, here we go. Sorry, guys. I don't know how to do this shit. Why is it not working now? It's on the right one.
Oh, sweet. Scotland.
It was working. All right, that's not it. Oh, I know, because I'm not running the game. Here, you're going to have to turn on the chat on the laptop. All right, here we go. We're in the game. So real quick here. Oh, sorry, I'll just click on it. I'm screwing with James over here, everybody. That's not
that one
it.
says Overwatch.
I know. Sometimes they don't update. Here, you fuck with it. Sorry, guys. We're terrible at this whole internet computer stuff. Oh shit! Bumping the microphone. Welcome to the channel.
No, this is definitely not it.
All right, hang on. You're gonna try clicking on that one there.
There we go.
That'll do it.
All right.
Okay, so sorry, we got to set up another laptop and other stuff. So I think this is a little loud. I need to turn this game volume down on here.
Yeah, I can probably do a little bit of tuning down.
Most times it's good.
Southwest England. Nice.
So we got some viewers coming in. Brian, Caringer, Matt, Charlie. There's another guy. You know you're doing well, James, when you can name all your viewers on one mutated hand that has 7 fingers.
We lost Aaron.
Oh, Aaron can't stay.
That's all right.
Sorry, buddy.
Florida. Awesome. I used to live in Florida.
Oh, Frank is from Florida.
Yeah.
You used to live in Florida?
I used to live in Florida.
Is anybody really living in Florida? I mean, you're waiting to die. You're waiting to get killed by I read an article this morning about snakes, boa constrictors. Yeah. They're constricting the Everglades.
Yeah, I almost died twice in my life, and they were both in Florida.
All right, we got to tell those stories. Okay, so real quick, then we're gonna get into the game. I know I'm masturbating a whole bunch right here. Oh, sorry. Fuck, now the advertisers are gonna abandon us, James. Everybody that's watching, if the game audio is overwhelming our voices, let us know. We need you to kind of test it for us. So if it sounds like you can't hear us or whatever, just let us know. You know, right, James?
Sure. I actually liked it in Florida.
Yeah, I've been to
It
Florida.
was nice.
Yeah.
I mean, aside from the humidity that just wants to destroy you at every moment.
Real
but
quick. So James, here we go. Survival mode is this one is just no narrative, nothing. But Wintermute is like their episodic thing. So what do you want to give a go with?
We can't talk during Wintermute, though, right?
Well, we can talk whatever the fuck we want.
That was
We're the kings of this land.
play on the word mute.
Oh, it's not winter yet.
Yeah.
All right, winter is coming, and then you get mute. You just stop talking.
Yeah.
That was a terrible joke. Why did I say that out loud? All right, what do you want? Do you want to just do regular survival or the story?
Whatever. I don't care.
Well, let's leave it up to our viewers. Let's do Wintermute. Fuck it, I don't care. All right, new. Okay, here. Episode 1. Mackenzie and Dr. Greenwood, okay, I'm already bored, are separated after their plane crashes in the Canadian wilderness.
Okay, so there's a plane
Survive.
crash.
Mackenzie explores a small town of Milton where he begins to understand the scope of... Wait a minute, I gotta start in a town?
So, what year is this set in?
1421.
Okay. Yeah.
The year Columbus's great-grandpa sailed a different kind of blue. You know what I mean?
So, no cell phones, I presume.
Let's hope not.
It's got to be a reason. I guess there wouldn't be much reception up there, even if you had one. You need like
No.
a satellite.
Ooh,
phone.
auroras. Okay, so we're waking up in the Canadian wilderness. Got a man groaning, just like me during sleep.
So you are Canadian then.
I don't know.
So you got to go and say sorry to the plane crash.
Oh,
Wreckage?
sorry,
To
sorry,
the trees that you knocked over.
sorry, Rock. Oh, sorry for breaking you outside. I've been to Canada several times. All right, I'm allowed to say this stuff. All right, come on, Hinterland. All right, okay. Hinterland presents. So James is going to tell us some snake stories too, everybody.
Snake stories.
Yeah, you got two. You said you got killed by. You almost got killed by snakes
I
twice.
didn't say anything about snakes.
Why did you?
I said I almost died twice in my life, and that both happened in Florida.
Oh,
I don't know where you got snakes from.
Because I was talking about boa constrictors taking over
Oh.
Florida. I assumed
Hey,
that-
it's the shard.
Oh, I see. So okay, you know what, Sean, the guy from our chat thing, I didn't do the shard part. I did the survival mode, so I haven't seen this part yet. So we got to interact here, James. We gotta
Yeah,
hold
this is the part where I would actually die in real life.
remove metal.
I would just see that and pass
Oh,
out
it's
and
supposed to
bleed
double.
out.
Got to click a bunch. Oh, this is exactly how my doctor does surgery on me. He just clicks his mouse real hard. Here, hold on a second, real quick. I'm just gonna test the audio. Wait, the fuck? Why do I hear Klingon M? Oh, that's because I got Star Trek playing on this laptop, James.
Why is Star Trek playing?
Because I fall asleep to Star Trek. It's really
That
boring.
is horrible.
You don't jerk off to Klingons and Captain Benjamin Sisko?
That's one of the
Here, you
saddest
get it back.
things I've ever seen.
What do you mean sad?
Star Trek.
What, you're making fun of somebody who watches Star Trek? It's good. Okay, so here we are. We're in the game. How dare you? We got the opening credits. We got some kind of survival crash here. All right, I'm gonna pick up fire
Some
for
kind
later.
of survival crash.
Well, that's what that describes the situation we're in, doesn't it? I wrote headlines for a news channel. Okay, James, I know what I'm talking about. Stuck in some kind of ravine.
Okay,
That's how you
so-
know your date's going well. You know what I mean?
So why are like pieces of metal on fire? I don't quite understand that.
Because these are the great ancient runes of doom, and as they have been unseated from their hell torment in the mouth of Satan's belly button.
In my experience, metal's not that flammable.
Why don't you shut up? Oh yeah, so we got to pick up stuff. You got to gather wood, and you got to gather supplies. You can't pick up footprints, cloth. So what I gathered is there's a crafting component to this.
Okay.
But it's all about survival. It's all about temperature, warmth, moisture, food, weapons. Oh, you gotta search it. You gotta hold it down. You get attacked by animals, apparently, which is you'll relate to. You've been assaulted.
What
by
about like a saving mechanism? Are there like make a campfire, make a camp
I don't
to?
know.
Is there crafting? It's sort of like the forest where you can build your own little.
Similar.
Or I hope it's not. What I really hope it's not is that there's designated places where you can build camps. Mm-hmm. I like open world where you can do whatever the heck you want, wherever the heck you want.
I'm pretty sure it's open world. Check your
Okay.
controls menu. Preparation and self-control are vital. Okay, check your controls. Okay, all right. Knowing how to control. I'm going to bleed out soon. Sounds like me when I'm trying to get out of jury duty.
You ever done jury duty?
I've gone and gotten gotten out. I just asked. My only strategy is to ask a bunch of questions like you're going to be really annoying. I was like, hey, how come? So how the defense is going to present experts in the what's the opposite of defense?
Prosecutor. Yeah.
Prosecutor's going to present experts, and then effectively for our purposes, the experts cancel each other out. So you're just going to leave a bunch of laymen, a bunch of juries that don't know what they're talking about to make like that was what I was asking.
They're not going to cancel each other out. Which one creates the greater.
But it's up to us to decide which one we trust. I told her I thought that was bullshit. I didn't say the word bullshit, but I was like, that doesn't make any sense. You're going to leave it up to non-experts to make decisions, and then they're like, this guy's going to be obnoxious. Yeah. I'm really annoying. And then I said, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, everybody. As I left the courtroom,
Yeah, I was on one where basically the entire jury were back deliberating in the room, and they were all settled, saying, okay, we're going to vote this way.
Okay.
And then I didn't like the way they said that, so I said, well, what about this one thing? And in less than 5 minutes of me talking, I got them all to switch their votes the other way.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah. It's nice. You feel like you're a god.
And I hate
people. Look at that skeleton head.
Yeah. So because the guy...
what the fuck is in here? I can't see shit. So we're in a cave with an animal carcass.
Well, I mean...
It's still a carcass if
it's not a carcass.
There's no meat?
You need meat on it to be a carcass.
Says who?
Says me.
Who made up that rule? Willy Wonka's HR department? Come on.
No one ever sees like a skeleton and calls it a carcass, though.
Yeah, I know. Okay, maybe sometimes it's nice to be different. Yeah. Okay, we're supposed to celebrate differences, James. Whoa.
I mean, would you ever say, I want to exhume my grandmother's carcass?
Yeah, no, of course you would say corpse, like a gentleman. Yeah. Nobody
know,
would be such a savage.
I think the difference is that it's a carcass if it's something that you would eat. If it's not, you call it a corpse.
Ooh, branch, breaking down what costs calories. Oh, calories? It counts calories. It's just like me lately.
God, yeah.
I've been trying to lose weight, but I gave up the last few days because my depression came back, and then all of a sudden I'm fucking turning fat all over again.
So you stumble through the wilderness and you find a Yoplait thing, and you find, oh no, it's too many calories for the fruit at the bottom, and you got to throw it away, and then you starve to death.
Yeah, it's doing Weight Watchers in Canada. Yeah. That's what this game should be called. No, so I'm trying to pick up stuff. I want to get sticks, but I don't know how. Why can't I? Oh, you can break it down. I just assumed you couldn't.
Okay.
All right,
I'm guessing the stuff respawns?
I don't know. I think you just explore the woods, but I'm really cold.
Your injuries are pretty bad.
Yeah, I need to... Okay, so maybe we should work on getting...
You have stigmata.
Yeah. Stigmata?
Yeah. Hakuna stigmata.
Okay, so there's
what
health.
A wonderful phrase.
Antibiotics. Okay, that's for infection. Bandage suitable for stopping blood loss or binding. Okay, so... What does this work on the injury I have? Let's just apply. All right, calm down. Oh yeah, right hand.
I love how casually he says that.
I'm gonna bleed out soon.
Yeah.
He sounds like a guy announcing a toast at a really cool, confident guy. Here, let me. Can you make that zoom in on that chat so I can see a little bit easier?
Yeah. Hold in control. Yep.
Oh, that doesn't. Yeah, that. Okay, so.
I gotta scroll to the right.
You gotta warm up soon. Why can't I just stand near the burning wreckage? Shouldn't that shit be warming me up? All right, sorry everybody. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, plane crash injuries. I like that. That's like imagine a doctor being like, I see what the problem is. You've got plane crash injuries.
Your calories are ticking down too.
Yeah, I'm burning a lot, man. It's cold. All right, hand was wounded.
What's negative 15 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? Can you change this to readable temperatures?
Oh.
Guess we're stupid
Actually,
Americans.
I can. Yeah. Controls.
Everything that's not American is logical and makes sense. The metric system, Celsius, but because we're dumb, we don't know.
What's it called? The standard system?
Yeah,
it's like stupid. It's so stupid that we insist on that.
Yeah.
Don't you agree?
Yeah. How long is a mile? 5,280 feet.
I saw it in there. What am I looking for again?
You're looking for Fahrenheit.
Oh yeah, I did see that. It's in the display, I think. Units. Here we go. Imperial.
Hey. It sounds like the evil people in Star Wars.
I know. It even sounds ominous.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know what the fuck to do here. I think I need to get a stick. Here's a stick right there. Oh, wrong button. All right. So I got some sticks. I think I need to get fire.
I think you need to get a blood infusion.
I think I need to get into that cave and build a fire. That's going to be my plan here. I'm wounded. All right. What are people saying? So Carringer is saying, did anyone else actually start liking the Orville like me? I didn't get another chance to watch. I didn't hate it. I would watch it some more. I like shitty sci-fi. It's like my favorite. I can't see shit now. Oh, this is a terrible YouTube video. This is not good. All right. Oh, this is my journal. Start a fire. All right. How do I start?
You did hear that the Orville got picked up for season 2, though, right?
Yeah, that's great.
Do you think it was just because... I don't think it was picked up for season 2 because of the merits of the show. I think it was purely because of the status of Seth MacFarlane and what he's done for Fox.
I'm sure that had a lot to do with it. Did it get good ratings? I don't know.
It got universally panned by critics. It's got a terrible score on Rotten Tomatoes.
All right. Oh, look, an improvised knife.
Hey.
I'm already in the shiv
Is that what you
business.
pulled out of your hand?
I don't know. Maybe.
It looks like it.
Yeah. I like that they bothered to wrap a shiv around it.
So I agree with Frank, though. He says, I like the Orville a lot better when it was called Galaxy Quest. Galaxy Quest was a phenomenal movie.
Right.
It was self-aware. It was a parody of sci-fi while being on its own a standalone great movie.
I like your passion.
So that I loved. Orville,
Okay, so all right. I don't know how to start a fire. That's what's going on here. So actions.
Oh, you've got Tinder.
But I
Just
can
swipe left.
I've never done Tinder. I kind of want to give it a try. See if any women don't mind me being hilarious and bald.
Yeah.
Those are the two dominant things when women meet me. And I'm taller than they. Oh no, I died.
I'd like to do Tinder just to do it as a joke.
I just died. I died a plane crash. Well, the plane crash didn't kill me. The cave killed me.
Well, you're too busy with Tinder.
Trying to swipe right on my. All right, last save. This sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck because I don't like the game. It sucks because I suck at the game.
Oh, crap. Charlie says, did you guys see the new Black Mirror trailer that dropped yesterday? I did
No.
not.
I didn't hear about
We were
that.
talking about Black Mirror yesterday, though.
Yeah.
We were describing Get Out.
We were talking about the movie Get Out.
It does remind me a lot of...
Oh, confirm. That's kind of dumb. I was saying that Get Out felt like a really good episode of Black Mirror.
Yeah.
I loved Get Out, though. I thought it was a great movie. I was like, wow,
I'd
so
give it
good.
a solid 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. That's outrageous. It's
I
gonna
know. It's more of a 5 out of 10, but I'm going to bump it up one more point.
You are upsetting me. I'm not okay with the way you're talking right now. All right, so let's be a little more focused here. We got to get sticks. I just haven't quite figured out. All right, cardboard box. I'll just break down everything.
I don't know what I said. Probably something terrible.
I'm sure it was funny. You say
No.
funny shit all the time, man. You're the funniest guy I've ever met.
I know that's a lie.
You make me laugh. It's the only thing that matters. Although farts make me laugh, and burps. I died again.
You're bleeding out and you're just picking up sticks.
I'd say I have more than hypothermia risk.
I feel like there's blood squirting from my hands. Ooh, a pine cone.
You gotta decorate, man. What if the photographer comes over? All right. Okay. Can't run. I don't like this start. I wanted to just do the regular survival mode.
Yeah, I think you might. Can you like cauterize your wounds in the fire and crawl into?
Feels like it should
Can
be
you make
able
a
to.
splint using the combination of sticks and the wrappings? Maybe have some alcohol from a first aid kit so you can treat your wounds.
There's definitely a first aid kit on the ground around here somewhere.
It's always a bad sign if you continuously die before the opening credits are done.
Shut up. Maybe Why are you making fun of me, man?
Oh, this is
I like... It's not my fault I suck at video games. Study your treatment and learn to triage. What is this, a disaster nursing home? Come on. We don't need triage. Newspaper can be used for kindling. Or tindling. Alright, I'm picking up stuff. Okay. I feel like you should just be able to stand near the burning stuff, right? Isn't that...
I mean, for warmth, yes, but standing near a fire is not going to seal your wounds.
True. Alright, let's work on getting my wounds sealed with some cedar firewood. Okay. Does it say what to do next? If you remain exposed, you'll die. Find a cave.
Okay. If you're a bleeding wound, find or make a bandage.
Alright, I think I did that earlier. Okay,
Did
so...
you apply the bandage, though?
I don't know, maybe. I might not have.
You beat the game if you survive opening credits.
That's hilarious,
Just
Frank.
imagine how upset some of the designers are going to be. It's like, he never makes it to my name.
Okay, so I got a cave. By the way, there's like status stuff that tells you all your shit. Dry mouth. Plane crash injuries. Oh, and a fall. Okay, so I need to use the bandage.
Yes.
Medical. Apply.
Hey, apply.
I did this earlier.
And you still died.
Well, maybe I didn't do it to everything.
Healed your blood loss. Good.
Oh no, I'm doing it twice.
Oh, come on.
No, I think I wasted it. Oh well.
Oh yeah, I said it
All
didn't
right.
do anything.
Now I need
Okay,
a
but
fire.
your health is still ticking down pretty quickly.
That's a fire-related thing. I just don't know how to start a fire. I have drop actions. Tinder plug. This is they couldn't bother with a little tutorial about like the most basic thing, like a fire. It can't be that complicated.
No, I mean I've seen
got
stuff on
matches,
TV about this kind of
equip.
stuff. What
Like-
you're not doing right is you're not drinking your own urine.
Oh, well, I don't have a
That's the
rattlesnake
first
skin.
thing you do.
I need a rattlesnake skin to
Yeah.
make a pouch. Can you see how many people are watching?
Um,
All right, guys, we're gonna figure this game. I didn't know I was gonna be in such dire. Because when I played it the other way, I wasn't sick when I started the game. All right, we're gonna get it this time. We'll wake up, then we'll start eating the bodies of all of our friends. All right.
I think because we're not signed in, we
Oh.
can't.
Oh, okay. All right. Whatever. All right.
I feel like you
I'm
just
not-
need
I'm
to
going the wrong
go
way now.
immediately into the... Don't worry about picking anything up. Just get into the cave and put your bandage on. Because that's going to keep you
But I
from
think I got the
freezing to death.
bandage out of the thing here. I'll do that, but I gotta open this first. I think you're right.
Yeah, thanks, Frank. He says 12.
Okay, so that's what I got. All right, I'll skip everything else. I can't turn down a newspaper, James. What if I have to take a poop? What am I gonna do? Read the Clorox bleach container like it's the 80s? Get out of here. All right.
Okay.
All right. So we've got a cozy thing here.
All right, you can see right here your health isn't going down now, which
Right,
is good.
but
So I
I-
think you made it.
Well, I still think I need a fire though. Yeah.
That would be good.
All right. Even though I'm surrounded by fire, it's the best part about playing Crashes. Free fire. All right. Equip.
Oh, cool. Now, can you set that thing on fire, or is that your bed?
Burn the bones. Oh, I think I have to. I'm wasting a match.
Maybe you can...
I think I have to put stuff on the ground.
Maybe the kindling tinder stuff?
Yeah. But do I just drop it or do I?
Try it. It said something about doesn't burn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cedar burns with an aromatic load. Oh, but doesn't burn for long.
Okay, got it.
All right, let's try the lighting it then. Well, how do I? Come on.
Ooh.
All right, place. Oh, place. That's right clicking. This is absurd. I can left click and it gives me this option.
I thought you changed it to imperial. 'Cause it's still showing weight in kilograms.
I might not have confirmed it. This is... God damn it. Just a quick tutorial would make a big fucking difference here, stupid video game designers.
I found Hank sleeping outside, and I brought him inside.
Oh, Cav J's asking how did you become friends?
No, actually,
Yeah.
I was...
I was actually turning up at the back door looking for a saucer of milk, and,
Yep.
and James didn't have milk, but he had something.
I know, you moved
He
from
had orange juice.
Chicago, right?
Yeah, I'm fucking pissed about it.
No.
How do I start a fucking fire? Here, let me go back to my inventory. I'll tell. Yeah, let's get a fire going, then we'll answer that question.
Right. I think they met at a professional video game competition.
I wish.
Yeah, I don't think they even let us through the door on that kind of thing.
I'm not that good. James, you might be good enough.
I've been to one, but I refuse to play.
All right, key bindings. Maybe there's some answers here. Interact.
Shoot.
Put away. Equip light source. Oh, 4. Start fire. There's a fucking button for it? All right, here. 4. Ah!
Now, where'd that come from?
I pressed 4.
So I guess that is your bed.
All right, now I can hit start fire. Okay.
Well, this is thrilling.
Yeah. This is the kind of intense action I was hoping to share with
Yeah.
everybody. All right, yeah, go ahead. How did we become friends?
Well, you moved out from Chicago to Los Angeles. I had an opening here because my other roommate had left.
It was like a hot Asian chick that was selling weed, right?
I have a very strong suspicion she was dealing drugs out of the apartment because she always paid rent in cash, and she had strange people show up who stayed for about 2 to 3 minutes at a time.
I just love that you're like, boy, I suspect there's some activity here.
Yes, I never questioned it because she always paid on time, but it was like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is. And I got nothing against like weed or anything. I don't use it myself.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't think
yeah.
it's I don't. It's not like it's heroin or cocaine or anything
Right,
like that.
she's not
but
Walter White.
yeah, I mean,
But no, yeah, I mean, weed it's all going retail in January
Yeah.
anyway. Okay, so now it's morning time. We'll get back to that story. I am kind of into this game. When you bring up the quick stats or the radial menu, you get a preview of your current condition as well as information about how cold, tired, hungry, and thirsty you are. Wow, that just sums up every day of my life.
Yeah.
It's me dealing with one of those 4 issues. Anytime one of these status indicators is empty in red, it means you're losing condition. Lose all your conditions and you die. All right, so I can pick up that stick finally. Campfire burned out.
Okay, so you don't
Great
have
graphics.
gloves.
Yeah,
I wonder
yeah.
if you can craft gloves.
Yes, there's all kinds of clothing and crafting and stuff to be had. Okay, so hold on. Let's get in our...
Oh, is
So I need water.
Karen says watching Miss Universe tonight. Is that on tonight? I mean,
I don't know. I have tapes of it. You want to watch DVDs?
it,
They're laser discs. I had
Is
the
it
only I had the world's
still-
only retail laser disc burner.
is Miss Universe still operated and run by you know who?
Donald fucking Trump,
I
the one who shall not be named. I don't know.
Yes, he's
he owned
basically Voldemort.
either Miss Universe or Miss one of them. Like there's a few of them, like a few of the top tier. No, you know, not like the weak ass ones like Miss Galaxy or
Miss Bigley World.
Miss Solar System.
Yeah.
Yeah. Miss Disgusting Human Being. Fuck. Sorry. I'm really tuned in. Okay. Oh, produce some water and drink it. Oh, I know. I gotta get some food. Here we go. I've done this before, James.
Oh my god, was that a clown?
Yeah, I don't know why they went with clown faces. I think maybe because your skin goes pale when you're out in the snow. I don't know. That is pretty stupid. Can I take his shirt off? Oh, cool! Look, we're getting him naked now.
That's a great way
That's-
to. I mean, do you have to? If you get wet or something like that, do you have to take it off so you don't freeze
Yeah,
to death?
wetness is a thing apparently. Windproof.
Oh, your cell phone plan is at 100%.
That's good. Yeah, my Sprint plan. Yeah, T-Mobile though. Look out, everybody. All right, so here let's put. Probably gonna get cold soon. I'm just double clicking on. Oh, you can do 2 types of socks. That's realistic.
Okay, you can
Underwear,
double layer.
Double layer, yeah. Okay, good.
So is this something where you just last as long as you possibly can, or
Yeah, I
do
think
you,
that's
do you
basically
get
it.
rescued?
Well, we're in the story mode right now, which is episodic. So apparently, it's gonna give us different goals. Is my guess. All right, so here.
Oh, for Thanksgiving,
Fuck, I don't
I
have any- oh, I-
ordered a delivery burrito, and I don't know what did you do for Thanksgiving?
I felt sorry for myself. That's what I did.
Yep.
Yeah, it was fun. It's nice.
It's kind of weird though because it's based on mythology that didn't really happen, like a symbiosis between the Native Americans and the settlers, which I seriously doubt ever happened. It seems like it's like a whitewashing of what actually transpired.
Yeah, it's myth. It's a obvious.
It's a fairy tale, basically.
Yeah, it's myth. Fairy tale's the right word. It's myth creation about our country. It's not how it went down. I read an article about it. I don't remember it though. But like, yeah, no, a whole bunch of Indian tribes were genocided.
Yeah.
That's really what happened.
Yeah, I am actually for Christmas though. I'm going to be flying back to my home state of Virginia for
All right,
about 2
so I
weeks.
need food and water. How do you think I can do? I mean, I'm surrounded by snow. Think I can make water? I need a pan.
Oh, did I tell you about the weird thing that I'm doing in my email right now that involves England?
No, I don't know.
Apparently, there's a guy who lives in England who uses my email address for his food delivery service. It's called Deliveroo, and he's been doing this for about a year now. And I just watch his deliveries and see what he tips and what he orders.
Yeah.
And it's gone on way too long, so I can't really tell him now that he's using the wrong email address because they'll know I've been watching him all this time. Apparently, he's kind of rich though because he lives in a house that costs like £455,000. I'm not sure how much that is in crappy money.
450,000 pounds. That's a shit ton of money. That's like
It is?
that's like 600,000. Although it's gone. It's changed a lot in the last few years. The pound used to mean. Oh, good. Here's food. I can eat this. All right. I don't think I have any.
Reclaimed wood.
Yeah, so you can like break shit down
Ooh,
and
what's
get
that? Is it Mentos?
wood matches. It was water purification tablets, which is close.
Now, I guess the question is, were you flying the plane?
I don't know, but I got to eat this right now. Let me see my journal. So I need to find and eat some food and then produce some water and drink it. Okay. There it is. Yes, for Thanksgiving, what did I do? I got some. I think I had a frozen pizza.
Okay.
I don't eat well. I've been trying to eat healthy lately, or at least eat to lose weight, and I just yeah. Just didn't
Oh, that's right. I tried to order a burrito, but my place was closed, so I had to go to Dragon Chinese Food.
Oh yeah.
They were the only ones open.
You know what their middle name is? Dragon Ass Chinese Food, because they're always dragging ass.
Ah, I get
Get it.
Gotcha.
Oh god.
3 words: Burger King chicken tender farts.
Hell yeah. Fuck. All right, so now I need water. Oh, I had. Here we go.
Frank says, "Have you guys seen any of the Fargo seasons? I feel like the last one would be good for review."
I've seen.
Guess I could say why we don't do Fargo.
Why don't we do Fargo? Oh, what's this?
I love Fargo. I've seen the first 2 seasons, but we don't do it because I work for the company that makes Fargo.
Oh.
And it would just be really weird if we got copyright flagged by my own company. That would look really bad on me.
Oh yeah. So certain properties that are connected to your company are off limits for us.
Yeah, it's really awkward.
And
so
James is a Steve Buscemi's double. He's a professional Steve Buscemi guy.
Oh, if only I had those looks.
I don't think this way I could go here, James. No, you look way better than Steve Buscemi.
For Fargo.com, yeah. But I mean, if we didn't do it, we could do it if we didn't do as extensive like a shot by shot. But I think that kills it though. You know, that's kind of what we do.
No, it's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
If you can't do it, we're not going to risk it.
I mean,
it doesn't make any sense to try.
I don't need to criticize anything because I know I'm going to love it, but
yeah, but there's other shows we could do.
I know.
You know. But Fargo would be awesome though. It's such a well-made show.
And the other one that kills me is Handmaid's Tale. I want to do that.
Okay, hold on.
I can't because
I knew I could melt snow, but melting it alone isn't sufficient. You have to fuel, boil it, bacteria and parasites. That's good. Water treatment pills let you purify non-potable water. Well, okay.
Can you introduce me to Mary Weinstein?
All right, let's make a fire. I like the sad music.
Maybe you could find the guy doing it and use his violin for Tinder.
Use it as a bowl.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Fuel. Okay, so you have to pick your fuel.
Yeah, my job doesn't.
Cedar firewood, reclaimed wood. Oh, I see. You can use this stuff.
Oh, you can make a roll out of it, and you can beat wolves with it if they get too close to you.
I can? Yeah, I hope so.
Because all canines fear the rolled-up newspaper.
Who's Mary Winstead? Is that a Fargo person?
I'm wondering if that's Handmaid's Tale or Fargo. I'm bad with names. If I had my iPad, I would check it. But
all right, here we go. Oh yeah, sometimes the fires don't work. Like he doesn't get it to go. I like this game. It's nice and slow paced.
Yeah.
You know, you're building a fire next to a vertebrae and ribs.
Yeah.
What a tease.
I've only run into a few celebrities at work though. There was Kate Upton.
What? You saw Kate Upton?
Yeah.
Well, how tall is she?
Not tall at all. I rode the elevator a couple of times with Selma Hayek.
Wait a minute, I gotta make water.
With Tom
here.
Cruise. I almost bumped into The Rock once.
Wait a minute. You're going too quick. I want to ask about every single one of these. Oh, I can melt snow.
Ooh.
All right, melt. So what? It's just implied that I have containers.
Okay, so she's from Fargo season 3, so I do need to see that.
There's a Netflix series called Dark coming out.
I really want to see 3 Billboards too.
3 Bill. Oh yeah, that movie looks.
It looks.
Great.
It's like a drama, but it looks hilarious at the same time. It's like one of those weird things where the subject matter is really dark.
Gross. Look at this shit.
That looks like the.
So I need to.
What I drink every morning for health reasons.
Oh, you drink the green thing.
I drink the green.
I gotta tell. Can I tell them about how you are with vegetables?
Sure.
All right, hold on. There's too much going on here. So is this purifying this thing?
Hey, it changed
All
color.
right, so it created only 1 liter of good water. That's fine, because I have 0.5. All right, so now I can drink it. I like this game. It's hard for me to talk about stuff because I'm kind of into this game. All right, so I drank 2/3 of it. Let's see what my stats are now.
Still have a messed up hand though.
Oh yeah. Well, it said I can't do anything until I heal from that. 1,500 calories.
So the 3 Billboards is
Oh,
basically
better make sure it doesn't get infected. Okay.
So it's a woman whose daughter, I think, or gets murdered. and she's upset that the local police department isn't doing enough to catch the killer, so she puts up 3 billboards basically criticizing them.
That's what I understand from the trailer. But
Okay.
no spoilers if you know more.
No,
about
that's
it.
just the trailer. That's all
Yeah.
I've seen.
All right, so now I have to disinfect my cleaning wounds.
That's a great idea for it. It's like I've never seen a movie that do that before. You don't really see a lot of.
Chest. Look, it tells you where.
That's where I keep my gears too.
Now, why isn't this a mini game? I would love to rub a man's chest with antiseptic hydrogen peroxide.
I don't feel so good.
All right, so now I need to rest. So it's going. This is basically the tutorial. I'm just figuring it out. Okay, so all right, hold on. We gotta talk about vegetables. We gotta talk about Kate Upton and other celebs. And don't say anything that you're not allowed to talk about as far as your job.
Well, no, I walked by as she was going into a bathroom, and someone was standing outside to guard the bathroom so no one else would go in while she was in there because
She's Kate Upton.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure she attracts all kinds of crazy attention.
oh, I'm sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's nuts. Men are psycho. I mean, just listen to me. How excited I got when I just heard her name. All right. So now, hold on. Build a fire in a cave that will last the night. 9 hours? Does that just mean grab a bunch of sticks? So it's forcing me to figure out the mechanic.
Vegetable celebrities.
Was she hot, though? Was she pretty hot?
I
Like,
mean,
you know when you see, like...
no, she was having an ugly day.
Yeah.
Of course.
Ugly for her is like everybody else's very, very best day possible in their entire life.
Oh, Frank says you guys still on 7 Days to Die.
Actu-
Not at the moment.
Well, there's more videos coming, though. So in a way, yes, but
I
we're
really
not...
want to play it again.
We're not making more, meaning we're kind of done playing. Not that we've decided to be done.
I miss what we had built. I really liked it.
Yeah, I enjoyed what we had. But Frank, I do have a lot recorded that I have to upload and edit and export and upload. In fact, I have 5 episodes ready to go. So we'll be looking at like Monday or Tuesday. I'll post some more.
So the best stuff isn't even out there yet.
Not most of the Blender stuff is not out.
Oh,
All right, we got to start a fire here. Am I gonna run out of space to place these things?
Can you just reignite the previous one you did?
You would think. Isn't that kind of how it works? All right. So I think I want to use sticks. 8 minutes? No, I need something that lasts 9 hours. It's outrageous. How am I supposed to get 9 hours?
You basically need the eternal flame.
Is it just wood?
Well, it says
Do bones?
campfire burned out, so I'm assuming you can clean it up, pick it up, and do something with it.
I'm just gonna collect everything here. I don't know. You're kind of dumb. Oh, rose hips.
I don't.
I don't
You don't
need
need
these
these
yet. All right.
You know what they say? These rose hips don't lie.
I was trying to think of something. Oh, this is awkward. Breakdown. Come on, show a hand snapping a branch.
Now, this is a complete game? This isn't an alpha or in development?
I have no idea. I just saw it on Steam and it was like $13. I was like, oh, all right, fine. On sale from like 35 something or whatever.
Okay. So it's a fairly complete game then, I'd say.
Yeah, I think so. And it had very good reviews. All right, firewood. Boy, they're really forcing you to like make do with what you can out here. Okay, so Kate Upton, like whenever you see super famous or attractive people, you're like, wow, they're like a different species or something. What's going on? You know what I mean? Not really, you know, but
I didn't really get that impression though when I was like with like Selma Hayek. I mean, everyone likes Selma Hayek. She's a really nice person and everything, but
yeah,
I didn't even realize I was in the elevator with her because she was so tiny.
Oh yeah,
She's like almost not there.
like under 5 foot. Did you
it
tell her?
seemed like it.
Did you say, hey, you're short?
Well, no, what it was is that I was in the elevator and there was another woman standing next to me who was her assistant, and she was standing next to the assistant. So I didn't even know she was there because her assistant just towered over her.
Yeah.
And then she stepped out before I did. It was a holy crap, that was Selma Hayek.
Yeah, celebrities always have like someone with them too, which is weird.
Yeah, they're never alone.
They're always they always have an assistant, or if they're really famous, a bodyguard. Not that I see them a lot, but it must be
When
so
I saw
strange.
The Rock, he had like 6 people around him just
Really?
like guarding him.
Like big guys, like
Yeah. And The Rock was just you see him and it's like, holy crap, a human being can be that big.
Well, you know the movie Stradivarius with Samuel L. Jackson in a violin.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
No, it's called Red Violin.
I've heard of something about a violin in him. I don't where he's like, is he a homeless guy who learns how to play or something like that, or
We gotta make some snow here.
You're short.
All right.
I think that would have gone over really well.
What's happening? Oh, my fire went out while I was melting snow. Oh, crap. This game... That's not a good... This is a bad choice for live stream. Like everything I do. So wait, so is this counting 1 or 2? Like, does 1 hour mean... Because the stick doesn't seem to go up. Like, why can't I burn 32 sticks? Although 32 times 8 minutes, that doesn't come out to 9 hours. 9 times 6 is, what, 4... Like, 540?
9 times 6 is 56.
What did I say? 560?
Is it? I don't even know if it's 56.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, right? We should know that.
I didn't. I haven't. Ever since I had a calculator, I stopped knowing things.
All right. You know what? Fuck this shit. We're not doing this survival crap. We're starting over. Sorry, everybody. I've had enough. We're trying to do a fucking YouTube thing here. We're doing regular survival mode. New.
54. That's exactly
That's what I said. 540, didn't I say?
That's
540?
what I said. 56. 9 times 7 is 56.
Yeah. What? 9 times 6 is... Why is this hard? What's 9 times 5?
I don't know.
45. Yeah.
I just work in accounting. Leave
Yeah,
me
you're
alone.
a professional accountant. You should be able to do this shit.
Not on
Oh,
Sundays.
oh, so here's the place. Should we do Mystery Lake?
I do have a Nintendo Switch.
Coastal Highway? Desolation Point? Sounds like my love life. Oh, I thought that's at Pheasant Valley. I was like, that's perfect for people who like to eat pheasants. Advanced players. These are... Oh, so they really make it hard. Random. We'll do the beginner one. Mystery Lake. Where the pickup artist Mystery lives because he made so much money. Let's call it Stuck Professor. Get it, James?
You
There you
could
go.
have done Stick Professor. That would have made a lot more sense.
Leave my room. Get out. Get the fuck out. Bardunk Booty wants to know if we have a Nintendo Switch. Huh?
Yes, I already answered that.
Oh, you did?
We do. The finger trick for 9 multiples. Yeah, I point at Hank with my finger until he answers.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. Ooh, railroad tracks. See, now this is the kind of survival game. All right, so I see railroad cars. I see stuff. Let's check our inventory.
Okay, you actually have supplies, and you're not bleeding out. So
I'm not bleeding out, but I think it's pretty basic.
You're still a clown.
Why do they do the clown face? It's so fucking crazy.
Clowns usually don't have beards.
There
though.
it is. This is the one. Okay, so what's my help? What's a weird hat? Just an ugly hat. Who puts a black on the hat with the black on the bill? Not even that. It's not even the color black. It's just like who would make a hat design like that? Or is that an ugly hat? I'm writing my congressman. I can't take this. All right, so baseball cap. Oh, right here. See even better. All right, so we need to get better clothes. We just need to keep moving. Let's see what our calorie. We're good here. This is basically a countdown timer for your food.
This feels like easy mode.
Yeah, this is beginner on one of the easier maps. All right, so let's. Oh wait, no, not. I want to get to these train cars down here.
Apparently, you run like a sprinting gazelle.
James, have you ever run on train tracks? Okay, you got to watch your feet. You got to watch where you put your foot down. It's not like running on luxurious high school track things.
Putting makeup on a beard is a scary thing. You ever done that?
Makeup on a beard?
Yeah, like a clown with a beard.
Oh, no. I've never actually had the experience myself. I have gotten dried food in my beard, and I find it later, and I eat it, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I had sauce for lunch.
Have you ever worn clown face?
No. Oh, look.
It gives you a shelter, too? I mean, come on.
What do you mean, come on?
This seems way too easy. Are you going to have, like, high-speed Wi-Fi in there, too?
Have you ever been in Canada during the winter? Virginia boy?
I have... The coldest I have been...
People die indoors all the time in Canada. It's one of their main traditions.
What, they trip and fall on an
Yes.
elk antler on the wall?
Murdered by other Canadians. Because where do you look for Canadians? Indoors.
Yes. I hear there's a high cannibal population up there.
Oh, yeah. That's why they're so polite. All right, rosehip, the fruit
Man,
of
look at
what?
those textures. It's like realistic.
That's pretty good. I kind of like the art style, though. I think this has a cool
It's
look.
almost like a painting.
Some of the close-ups are pretty shitty, like
Yeah.
like what we just looked at, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, beautiful.
Can you rotate it? So we can see every side of the...
Oh, yeah, I think I could.
Too late now.
I screwed it up, though. We'll find some more.
Look at
All
the
right,
window.
so what other celebs have you seen?
Al Pacino?
All right, now, was he hot? How hot was he?
Oh, yeah.
You get killed walking your doggy.
He was just sitting...
Whoa,
reading a
look at this.
Now, one thing that's a little disappointing for me is that the door didn't open and you didn't walk right in. It was a little bit of a loading thing.
It's a loading thing, and you can't see outside.
Kills the immersion a bit.
A little bit, yeah. But I think I can break it down with a hatchet, so you can like use up. So it might be kind of cool if eventually you end up like chomping apart this whole room and stuff starts coming down. Stack of papers. All right. Yeah, up close the textures really suffer.
So I'm
stove.
I'm starting to believe that this could be a 2014 game. Not that it's bad. I mean, I like it.
Based on graphics.
Yeah.
How do I squat? There it goes.
Wilson from Home Improvement.
Uh-oh.
Did they ever show his face?
I don't know if they ever did.
I feel like they've shown enough of different parts of his face throughout all the run of the show that you could technically piece it all together and see it all if you really wanted to.
Yeah, I think you might be able to get away with that. Whetstone, that's for sharpening stuff. Yes. Can I? Oh, workbench. All right.
I'm guessing this is where the crafting comes in.
Yes. So I can do some fishing. A hook?
Now you can be a serial killer.
Shit's working out, man. Yeah, serial killer simulator.
End up being useful.
Got some food. Post-it note. No, I don't want to leave.
So where's the phone? There's got to be a radio in here. Or a laptop. That kind of gives us a little bit of clue as to what the year is, even though it looks desiccated. Not that a laptop can be desiccated, but
I know what you mean. All worn out. It's a Lenovo. That's actually a brand new Lenovo. That's how they look when you get them.
Oh, so they do show Wilson's face in the season finale.
Oops, search file cabinet. What did I get? Empty. Wait, is it each drawer? Oh man, I got 4 drawers here.
I wish that's what I found at work every time I searched a file cabinet. I just find.
I'm just picturing you in like worn out, cut off sweatpants, staggering in from outside your building. I went out to lunch.
Peaches.
I need to make a fire. He changes in the bathroom, putting wood on the ground, trying to set it on fire.
Setting it the fire in the
Jerry
toilet.
can. It's probably heavy though, right? Yeah. See, there's a weight consideration here.
Can you?
It feels like there's not enough time to do any thinking. Like you got to spend all your time looking at your stuff, and meanwhile you're getting hungrier and hungrier. Let's go upstairs. Can I just pick up anything? No.
Can you make the singing bass on the walls thing?
Okay, so Al Pacino, you just walked by him.
Yeah, he was just in the lobby. He was going to a casting call. Oh, the little
casting couch.
Well, yeah.
I hope that I get this job. Sure, I'll have non-consensual, coercive sexual intercourse
No, there was an awkward
with you.
time
That's my Al Pacino.
where my office was right next door to a casting office.
Oh, hey, look, it's James. I heard a lot about you.
No,
James,
there-
the best accountant this side of the Mississippi.
No, but there are people lining the hall every day reading scripts and practicing, and you go to the bathroom and they be in there practicing their lines. Like, oh, could you read with me real quick? It's like, no, I got to get back to work. It's like, oh, you work here. It's like, yeah. It's not fun.
Do you enjoy it? Do you feel awkward when you're around those people?
Well, yeah, because I mean they're there because they're.
Ooh,
hey, it's
another
your
one.
favorite.
Oh my
Is
God,
it
like-
flat? Oh my God.
Look at the graphic there. What is up with this?
Is that an oven mitt or a hat?
Oh man, I don't know. But it looks like this hat needs to go to its own school. Like it needs a special team. Wow. Wait, did I take it? Okay, now I have 2 of them. So what does this 42% thing mean?
I don't know. Is that the insulation value? I feel
Can I
like
combine that?
you've gathered enough materials to hang yourself.
That's the point of this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, people reading. I helped a guy do a audition tape the other day.
I thought you could just say, I helped that guy hang himself.
Yeah, I helped him. He needed help up, His feet were touching the ground,
Yeah,
so
you just
I held
need me
his
to kick
legs
the
up
stool.
until he died.
He held his legs up until he died?
Yeah, because the rope was too long.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense? I held his feet, so his butt was the lowest point, but...
Oh, you mean you pulled his feet down?
No. He was standing, and I lifted him up till he died. I'm not...
That really makes no sense.
Of course it makes sense. You can help kill somebody if the rope is too long.
But that still does not give me any tension.
If you lift up their feet so that their body weight is now pulling down on their neck, of course you can. Think it through.
What? If the rope is too long
Yes.
and you lift them up, the rope's length is still going to be too long.
No, not if it's... Yeah, if it's too long, but if it's the right length, if it's so long that they can stand with it around their neck, but the rope doesn't reach the ground, you have to get their feet off the ground.
And it's
James, there's multiple lengths a rope can be. It can be almost
Okay.
infinite, really, if you think about it.
no. If you have a rope tied around a rafter
Yeah.
and you have a person standing on the ground
Yeah.
and the rope is too long
Yeah.
so that they're standing on the ground,
Yeah.
and you were to grab their legs
Yeah.
and lift them up, that's not going to do anything.
I didn't say lift their body up. I said hold their feet off the ground so that their weight still goes downwards. You can hold their legs up like this, and it would look like their butt. Their body would form a V shape. You'd hold their legs up so that their butt is off the ground, but their body weight is still pulling down, even though you're holding some of their weight because you're holding their legs. The way you're describing it makes sense. If you grabbed his butt and like lifted them up so that their head would be up, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you pull their legs out from under them so that their weight still goes down and there's still tension on the rope.
Oh, you're saying like bend their legs
Yeah,
upwards.
Yeah, like their
Okay.
their butt is the bottom
Okay,
of the V.
okay. When you say that, when you say hold their legs,
It's demented. It sounds crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, no. It's
basically what I was going to say
I don't
is
know why we're
you
even talking
would
about
need to cut a hole in the
oh,
floor.
bedroll. Yeah, that would work. Well, you and I are real
But
good
just
problem
lifting
solvers.
them upwards would not help.
Not in the way you were imagining.
Okay.
In the way I was imagining, it would definitely help kill them because the point is to try to help a guy. Okay, this is a strange conversation. All right, what do I do now, James? I'm getting kind of bored with this fucking game. Okay. Oh, look, a picture. All right, let me see what my needs are. That's where everything starts.
Why?
I'm
Why
slaked.
is Hank touching a hanging guy's butt so much?
I'm not. I'm sniffing his butt. There's a lot to sniff. Okay, so it's cold. No afflictions. I think we can... Oh, let's look at our crafting menu here. Maybe there's some stuff we can do. Old man's beard wound dressing. Ugh.
What the?
Wow, that's called using all your resources. Oh, prepared roast. Okay.
A natural tea.
So I can craft...
Does that cure like diarrhea? Can you get that in
I hope
this
so.
game?
Well, of course you can get diarrhea. I've got diarrhea right now. Yeah. No, actually, no. My poops have been pretty okay lately. All right, so now I got prepared. Ooh. So I need deer.
Oh, these are blueprints. That's cool.
Yeah, but yeah.
So you can hunt deer.
Arrow shaft. Yeah, it looks like it. Do you find like other plants for
I saw something about bears, so you can hunt bear.
bearskin coat, wolf skin?
Can you hunt hunters and make like a human skin jacket?
Yes, but it's orange. You end up with a really orange jacket
Why would it be orange?
because it's Donald Trump is out hunting.
Yeah, there's a whole tribe of Trumps out there.
Oh God. Unfortunately, that's somewhat true. Tormented by that maniac family. Okay. Scrap metal. So I have a hook though.
Blood and ink stool.
Fishing tackle. Oh, I have hook and line. Yeah, I used to have blood in my stool. You got a problem with that? Check out my Instagram. That's not. I wouldn't do that.
Rate My Poo.
right, so
Actually,
you-
isn't there a website like that?
I'm sure.
RateMyPoo.com?
Yeah, of
There was a thing a
course.
long time ago. I never went there, but I'm assuming it's still around.
Does the check mean I can? I have the materials for it. What the fuck is a Tinder plug? Like, is this better than other stuff?
I don't want to know where that plug goes.
Yeah, right. Plug it. Newsprint. I just don't understand what does the 4 mean? Let's try to figure this out. So it said 4. Now let's say 5 when I'm done. It says 4. I think the check means it's something I can craft.
Can you combine your plugs?
Kinky. I don't know. All right, so you met Al Pacino. Did you talk to him?
Oh, God, no. That would be unprofessional.
You're taller than me, James.
You'd get in trouble doing that.
Why, you can't go up? You're not allowed to go up to celebs at your work?
Well, I mean, this is not encouraged.
Of course you'd get in trouble.
Like the one that you see most
Oh,
often.
hey,
though-
what's Robert De Niro like? Is it?
Yeah.
Do you remember when you were filming Heat? Was
Can
it
I get a
real?
selfie with you?
It looked like the coffee was cold in that mug. Was it cold?
Yeah.
Go
Can you
ahead.
call my mom? She'll never believe this.
Do the scent of a woman voice.
Say hoo-ha.
Do it.
Say hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha! Let's put this on Instagram.
Yeah, that would be a quick trip to HR.
Yeah, that would be bad. All right, go ahead. Fuck. All right, so I don't know what I'm doing here. I want to go fishing.
I can't think of anything that would make this more boring than turning it into fishing.
Well, we're gonna explore. We're gonna catch a fish. Sorry if survival isn't entertaining. Probably gonna get wet.
Oh, you need.
There's a house. That
you
might
need
be
a
ice.
blade in order to cut a hole in the ice.
I have blades. They're called teeth. What do you think our ancestors used to cut holes
Now,
in
I
ice?
would be impressed if the ice started to crack around Mystery Lake as you walked across it.
There's a hut out there. Let's go.
Is it like an ice fishing hut?
I'm running. Do you think running screws up your like? I bet it lowers your stuff a little quicker. Yeah, there's ice fishing huts. This feels
I see
risky.
2 of them.
You ever been on ice? You ever gone ice fishing?
No.
It's scary. I've done it in northern Wisconsin with my dad and his buddies. It's like weird. You just sit around with these fat guys while they get drunk, and it's like we don't need to be on a lake to do this. We could go somewhere else with a hole in the ground, scooping out ice out of the hole. Every once in a while, a fish comes out of the hole.
One thing I do like to do whenever I go back to Virginia in the winter time is to go kayaking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when it's really cold
Oh.
and it's just quiet out there and peaceful and nice.
Yes. Home sweet home. Ice fishing hole.
100% frozen.
Teabag.
Tool required to break ice. I knew it.
Teabag. I'm teabagging it, James. Oh, yeah. That'll melt. You know, like how when we go to...
Use your stool blood to melt it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You know, when we go to Europa to dig through the ice to look for monsters, well, you just got to poop on the ice, and because that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna send like a radioactive tipped drill thing that has a heat source that's gonna melt through it. I'm saying my poop. I'm just thinking NASA should. Okay, I'll stop talking about my poop. I'm a grown man. I'm not a grown man. I'm a infant. All right, nothing going on in here. Potbelly stove.
Now, if you were to light that, would that eventually melt the ice?
Oh, good question. There's another house close by, though. I kind of want to give that.
I'm gonna go and see if they can loan you a cup of
Yeah.
sugar.
Can I borrow a cup of fire, please?
Yeah.
Oh, there's other camper stuff going over here. So we're on like a fishing spot. This is a pretty lucky spot. Ooh. Yes.
You know, peaches come in a can.
Peaches and cream.
They were put there by a man
Mm-hmm.
in a
that-
factory downtown.
Yeah, I don't remember that
If
song.
I had it my own way, I'd eat peaches every day.
Moving to the country. Is that song?
Yeah.
Oh, wool scarf.
Drop a Cleveland steamer on the ice.
Yes, the Cleveland steamer. Thank you.
Is that like a Stanley steamer?
Yes. Yes.
Can you imagine if you wanted to get your rug steam clean and instead of calling Stanley steamers, you called Cleveland steamers?
And they come by, yeah.
Yeah.
I called the Dayton, Ohio steamers.
Is that a sports team?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Steamers. Oh, what the fuck? Log? What does one mean? Oh, date. Oh, that's the date. All right. Okay, so what do I do here, James? I think I can try to. Should I start a fire? Oh no, I want to put a hood on. There it is. All right.
Okay, if you equip the scarf, you'll be able to see it on your character.
Yeah, but
So you're currently wearing that one already.
Yes. How do I get to the part where I can? There it is. This is what I'm looking for. Torso.
Neck, I would.
Accessories.
You have no clothing of this. There you go.
All right. So these are. Geez, look at all this stuff.
It'd be
here.
great if you could wear 2
Actions.
hats.
Oh, I can break it down. Oh, I can repair it.
Maybe
That's
you
good.
need to repair it before you can use it.
Time for repair. You don't even get a guaranteed fix. Harvest.
Need to find someplace
Oh, I
to
can-
escape this cold.
Have you seen any natives yet? I didn't know there were natives.
In the game?
Yeah, Frank mentions that.
I don't think there are. So this warms me up a little bit.
Oh, that's basically if you go back to that screen right there.
Ooh, a pry bar. This screen here.
Yeah, that's just a shame covering for your beard.
That's what my beard's looking like now. All right, so there's houses. All right, so what other celebrities? You met Tom Cruise?
He was the weird one. Yeah.
He was weird. Now, are you
Super
allowed
weird.
to talk about that?
Well, I mean, he wouldn't. I was in the elevator with him alone. He was one of the few people that was actually alone.
And-
also very tiny, and
5'5"?
yeah, something like that. But he always left through the back exit in the basement.
Uh-huh.
And he always had his driver idling by the door for like sometimes like 2 or 3 hours at a time.
In a parking garage?
Yeah, just like blocking traffic for
stoned.
everyone else. And he had this big bulletproof car. It was ridiculous looking. Of course,
Like a
tinted
limo?
windows. It was like a
Like a truck,
almost
right?
like just like a long SUV.
Okay, like one of those big-ass...
Yeah.
yeah, I know,
And he
I
would
know.
get out of the elevator and just sprint to the door and just dive in his car. Wouldn't say a word to anyone.
What, do you make eye contact? Or
No.
Just beeline straight for
Beeline straight for the door.
Man, what a nightmare his life must be. I'm sure he gets to do cool stuff and has his ass kissed all the time and stuff. You know what I mean?
I get
bet
the
he has...
impression that he's just uncomfortable around normal people.
Well, when's the last time he had a normal interaction?
But he's been. I mean,
it's probably been 40 plus years since he's had a normal interaction with someone.
Yeah, but when you're Tom Cruise, I mean, you
could pay someone to act normal.
You've been through stuff.
Yeah. Plus, he's like one of the gods of Scientology.
Yeah.
You know, he's genuinely a creature from a different dimension who has a greater spiritual awareness than the rest of us. Literally.
Only he can help. We know this now.
Yeah. What does the 32% mean?
It could be its durability,
Yeah.
its insulation. That was a loot crate.
Oh, come on, sing, fish. They didn't do a singing fish? That's disappointing. So I'm taking all the paper I can find. What is that?
Is that a hot plate?
I don't know. It's a radio. Metal lamp.
Your car's hacksaw.
Bed. Should we sleep? Feels like 1 degree Celsius. Bed warmth bonus. Okay, that's nice. All right, so we're in a little hut. Can't believe this game is what we're playing. Actually, I kind of like this game. It's just it's not interesting. I mean, not a lot happens.
I've got a lot of decent games on GOG we could try at some point.
What is GOG? I know that. Why don't I know
GOG
that?
started off
as
a platform for older games that were basically like DOS-based games that were remastered for later Windows operating systems. So you could play old games with easy installations without installing DOSBox and things like that. It stands for Good Old Games.
Oh, okay.
But now they do everything. It's like you can buy new games, old games, whatever, through there. It's really cool.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of that. GOG. All right. I think I need to find one with a stove, though. So what happens when you get... I guess you just build a fire and you sleep. You don't just sit there and watch it.
Damn. Freezing.
Freezing, James.
Your hypothermia risk.
All right. Metal pail.
What have we here?
Fuel. Okay. Look for stuff. Book. Eventually a source of knowledge. For now, something to burn when you're freezing. Okay, great.
Radio, there you go.
I don't hear anything. All right, so Tom Cruise just comes in and out, but is he associated with your company anymore?
He was for a time.
He bought United Artists, right?
Yeah, he basically came in with Paula Wagner, which was his business partner at the time when they had this big spat with Paramount, and ran United Artists, and he made Lines for Lambs, Valkyrie.
My 2 favorite movies.
Hot Tub Time Machine, I think he had something to do with.
He played the hot tub.
Yeah. But no, he did those, and then he basically bounced because they didn't do all that well.
Oh, really?
And I think Paramount took him back at that point. So he was like, oh, yeah, I'm going back to my Mission Impossible guys who pays me tens of millions of dollars to do action movies.
Wow, what a strange life it must be. To always have to be on, like, you know. All right, well, we're going to...
I got nothing against the guy. I mean, he's a little kooky and everything, but...
Yeah, sure.
He might be a good guy. Who knows?
I don't know how he couldn't be kooky. Like, how does a celebrity not be a little bit weird? In their own head, in their own world, you know?
Yep. In a
you
way,
always
we're
have
all kooky.
You're never told no. Every impulse, every joke you say is people chuckle at.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like your whole worldview must get so distorted. So I got to have homies from back home keep you grounded. So James, when you become big and famous, I'm gonna follow you around and I'm gonna fart near you. Make sure that you never get a big head.
Yes.
Okay, good. This is what I was hoping for. Yes. Nice.
Nothing like a giant hole in the door to keep you warm.
Somebody pooped a fish-shaped poop. All right.
I always use more food.
Hell yeah.
You ever had to like smash ice in a toilet or heat up pipes or anything?
To survive? Or just to get the water running?
Frank says you would think he would travel by hanging on the side of his SUV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he's a stuntman to do that for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's small enough where he could like hang from the rear view mirror like a Garfield.
All right, we're making a fire here. Reclaim. I still don't quite figure out what these tinder plugs are. Field dressing. I think I need more wood. All right, cardboard. Wood matches. Oh, you even have different kind of matches. Chance of success 40%. How do I get? Oh, 80%.
Okay, so
Yeah, but this. I don't think I want to burn that book. There, this one will burn.
This is 1984.
Take charcoal.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, here we go, James. We're starting a fire.
Wow.
This is some exciting gameplay.
I'd be interested to see if after like a minute or so, if that 100% frozen status on the floor would go down.
Oh, yeah. Me too. I think... Ah! Did it work?
It doesn't look like it finished. Did you run out of something?
I don't know. I think
Your
so.
accelerant. But it says that it's optional. Oh, you only have a book left,
I
so
see.
it consumed all of your fuel. It wasn't enough to get it started.
Well,
Or not. I don't know.
I don't want to burn...
Oh, fire starting base chance 40%.
yeah.
So you just need to try again, though.
So but see, I don't want to burn this book because I think I can read that book. I can do this one, though. All right,
That's
so that's
quicker.
faster.
All
All
right.
right. It worked. So I got
So
17
now
minutes.
check the ice.
Check the ice.
Yeah.
Outside, you mean?
No, the ice right
Oh,
there.
right here. Whoa, you can use the pry bar.
Do it. Break. Oh,
Breaking
Okay.
ice. I'm an ice fisherman now, James. All right.
all right. Now can you?
Hours to fish. I have a. Let's fish for 2 hours. And burn.
So it's not like a mini game. It just.
I don't know, but I don't think my stove is gonna last.
So cold.
It's just a random dice roll, basically, right? Calculating some kind of.
Oh, you're.
Hey! Ah, look, I can move it around. Hi, James. Let me tell you some secrets about life.
But you're overweight now.
Secret number 1. Fish are never overweight. We exercise constantly. That's literally the only thing we do.
I think you're gonna die talking to the fish.
Secret number 2. Underwear goes on first. Alright, take it. Come on, fish. Come on, I'm a skilled hunter. I can't
You
see
cleared
shit.
your hole, and then
I
you
need
froze
light.
to death. You died fishing.
Shut up. Maybe I can't see.
Oh, you're alive. Okay.
Yeah. It's also a
Do you have like water? Because it looks like your
I need
water
a,
is.
I need a
empty.
bed. This is a bad place to survive the night. Come on, it doesn't give you like a warning. Like, don't you want to set up your fire? I can't sleep in here either. All right.
Oh, that's
Ah,
it's not
takes
gonna
forever.
work.
I didn't even see what the percentage was on the upper right. All right. So who else have you met? You met.
No, well, I wouldn't say met.
I know, but you just seen the celebrities.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't
Um,
work in the area. I mean, there was a couple of times
You mean-
where I had a conference room booked for something,
Uh-huh.
and then it got basically taken away because like, oh, someone else more important needs it. Then you look in there and it's Ray Romano and everyone reading for Get Shorty. It's like, oh shoot, it's table read. That's
funny.
kind of cool.
All right. Fire is life, James. Wow, the light sucks. Really? Come on, you can't light up the whole room here. That's ridiculous. All right. I just don't know what to do with these fires now. Oh, I can add. All right, let me see if I can read that book though here. Where do you think that'll be? Right here.
Yeah, I've only seen
Research.
Yeah, have you been watching Get Shorty?
No.
Because they showed us the first episode at work, and I really, really liked it, but I didn't carry on with it because I think it's only on Epix, which is owned 100% now by the company I work for, although they don't give us free access to it, which kind of sucks.
You don't even get to see your own movies?
No, that's the one thing that bothers me so much is like, yeah, we're working to get the stuff on the air, but they don't let us watch it.
Yeah, you think that
You know,
it'd be some sort of company pass?
yeah, if only.
Like when I worked at Panda Express, I got to eat all the General Tso's chicken I wanted.
I thought you were like, I did eat all the pandas I wanted.
Yeah, they were too quick. That's why they call them Express. And then they fired me.
Mm,
But I didn't work there. I just walked around back and started eating General Tso's chicken, orange chicken. They don't even call it General Tso's chicken. I don't have any water. James, I need to melt some water.
What happened to your jug of nasty water?
I don't know.
If only you were on a.
Here we
if
go.
only you had a water source like a giant lake
I got
that
banged
you were
up,
apparently standing on top of.
banged up Pinnacle Peaches. This sounds like the world's worst retired porn star. It's me, banged up Pinnacle Peaches.
I got replaced with new Pinnacle Peaches.
I'm a little banged up. Prepared rose hips. Oh, I can cook them. Oh, I don't have any potable water. Oh, here we go, James. Here's my melt snow.
They didn't really fire you. They had you arrested.
Yeah, they had me arrested.
Have you ever been
And
arrested?
when the cops came in, I offered them a toothpick with blackened chicken. No, I've never been arrested. What's the closest I've ever gotten arrested? I got pulled over drunk once.
Oh my
and
God.
The guy let me walk home because the Bears had just beaten the Seahawks in the
What?
In the thing.
Wait, you were driving drunk?
Yeah,
And
I
he
was
let you
going-
go?
Yeah, I was going down the wrong way on a
What?
one way. It was in Chicago. I only lived like 6 blocks away. I was very nice to the guy when he
That
was
is
yelling at me.
so irresponsible of a cop.
Well, I ended up a driver. I got home. No. He made me park my car and walk. He didn't let me drive off.
Yeah,
But he
you
didn't
know,
get me. I could have gotten in a lot of trouble.
That's.
If I was an asshole, he probably would have. But I was like, I'm so.
I would think there's certain things that a cop would just not give you a pass on, and that would be like number one.
Well, you ought to try being funny, handsome, and charming like me, James. Honestly, I think it's because the Bears had won that day. I was like, yeah, the Bears game was a big playoff game, and I'd been drinking all day, and I was driving like a mile to go home. I wasn't a good. I'm not proud of it. But that's the closest I ever got to being like really in trouble. I felt terrible. I walked home. I felt like shit.
I'm glad that you didn't have anything bad
yeah.
happen, but yeah.
Yeah.
I've never.
It was a funny story. I mean,
Yeah, I've never been arrested, but I have
fuck?
been
How did
to jail to pick people up.
to pick people.
Yes.
Are you allowed to talk about who got arrested?
Oh yeah, it's my sister. Screw her.
Oh boy, what did she get arrested for?
Which
What the
time?
fuck is this? How did I? Now I'm wasting. Let's run around outside if we're gonna. I don't want to waste my flare.
First time I think was breaking and entering. Another
yeah.
time was
Take that, wilderness!
she
Suck
was
it, God!
a teenager drunk driving, and she got into basically a police chase. Hey, see, it did melt. Well, it's refreezing. I mean,
refreezing, yeah.
But then she pulled off into a marina because the cops were chasing her, and then she decided to break into a yacht, and she hid in there. And while they were searching the marina for her, she busted out of the yacht and went running into the woods. And they chased her in there and tried to handcuff her, and she started spitting on the cop and kicking the cop.
Wow. So she's like an episode of Cops, like where it's like, oh, look how crazy this person is.
She's what we call in Virginia a classy lady.
Yeah. Oh, poor lady. She's got some issues with substances.
Yes.
That's a tough go.
But the messed up thing is that she was driving, but she was with a guy who apparently liked her, so he lied for her and said he was driving, so nothing really happened to her.
Oh, okay.
He was the one who got slammed for a DUI.
He took a DUI?
He did, yeah.
Did they get married and fall in love?
Oh, no.
Well, if you're gonna take a DUI for somebody, you gotta get married. Look, Bardunk Booty says my sister just got arrested for stealing a car in San Francisco, crashing it into like 2 other parked cars and then crashing into a building.
Oh, my God.
That's hilarious.
He could be my brother.
How many
It
experience?
sounds like something my sister would do.
Did she get some tokens and some rings? Did a bunch of mushrooms pop out of the building when she hit it?
Speaking of which, did you see what happened at the McDonald's down on our street?
No, my McDonald's.
Yeah.
What happened?
I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I need to show you a picture of what happened.
Oh boy. All right, James is leaving me. Well, I try to make water here. Melt snow. All right, good. This fire thing is just burns out. Okay, now I gotta boil water. Yeah, but I gotta add fuel. All I have is I don't think. Okay. Burning books.
You go.
Okay.
Best parking job ever.
Oh, oh yeah.
You saw that?
James is showing me a picture of a car smashed into a wall, a brick wall, a cinder block wall.
Well, you recognize that though, right?
Yeah, of course. Wait, I'm standing next to a fire. I'm holding a thing. Do flares get off? This game is not working. This is not the fun adventure I was hoping for. We gotta get to a bed and sleep during the daytime. Because I want to walk around. There's like animals. You can hunt shit. We gotta find a bed. Where's those houses? I think I see something there. This is terrible. What else were we talking about?
Did we talk about the time my sister got high on drugs and then came home at like 2 o'clock in the morning?
Wouldn't that describe almost every day?
Pretty much.
No.
I may have told you already, but basically,
I mean, you told me a few stories, but
we heard a knock at the door at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and we all woke up and came down to see what it was, and there was this very
crap.
distraught-looking woman at the door, and she looked like she was exhausted. She didn't know what to do, and she said, "I found this young lady walking alone on the side of the road," and she stepped aside. My sister was there, and she said, "I've been to 10 houses already. She said she lived at all of them. Please tell me you know who she is."
Oh man.
And then we
Oh.
thanked her. We brought the sister inside, and then she immediately started physically attacking
Bad.
my father.
Your sister just started
Yes.
attacking you.
And she ran in the kitchen and grabbed a pan and started hitting him with a pan, and he ran and locked himself in his room. And
What time of day was this?
2 o'clock in the morning.
2 in the morning?
And he would like pop out of his room and go, "And another thing, young lady!" And she'd charge at him with a pan, and he'd slam the door again. And then she was saying, like, she was like, "Where is your car? Where is your car?" And she was like, "It's in the driveway." And she ran outside, pointed to an empty driveway, and said, "It's right there," and started cursing and doing all this kind of stuff. It was bizarre. She was completely out of it.
I imagine.
And then the next morning, we're all sitting there for breakfast, and she comes like bouncing down the stairs, like, "Hey, what's up, guys? What's going?"
Like
Just
a-
no memory of it whatsoever.
And did you guys have a family discussion about what happened?
No,
and-
we all beat her with pans
Or did you act
to
like...
get back at her.
I mean, what was the response then? I mean, because you're supposed to be like, so, we got to talk about this. This is a big deal here.
I kind of left it to my parents. I found the
how
whole
old,
thing.
how old were you?
I was probably like 14. She was maybe 16.
Oh my god.
At the time, it was hilarious.
I have no
but-
light in here.
Not so
I really
much
hate
anymore.
this game. I just want to sleep until it's daylight. I don't want to... So fucking... We're doing a YouTube stream here. Come on.
Nothing better than sleeping in the
But
dark.
I'll die of my calories here. I'll wake up with 3 calories difference. We're playing a game where we're sleeping in a pitch black screen.
You know how to pick them.
Sorry, everybody. Fuck, it's still. Is it getting light at least? Is it?
It seems like this is a constant problem for us. When we first started this, we
Where's the
played
door?
Minecraft. It was like, oh, it's so dark. We're just uploading black videos,
Yeah.
and we haven't progressed much since then.
God damn it. Okay, books. I can't read books because I'm thirsty. it won't let me.
That was my excuse in school all the time. It's like, I'm sorry, I couldn't do my homework. I was thirsty.
I'm malnourished. Okay, so it looks like it's lightening up a little bit. Come on, you can lighten up inside
You burned
the place.
yourself with your match.
It's one way to heat yourself. Okay, I should eat. Maybe there's water in... Okay, so here. Don't drink. Eat. Alright, I ate some high quality banged up Pinnacle peaches. Oh, I'm doing another one. Why is it still going? Okay. 286 calories. It's going down. So your sister's had some issues. It sounds
Oh.
like that sounds, and from a young age, I imagine.
Yeah. And you know, the last time she actually got busted for a DUI 2 years ago,
Okay.
and she was on her way to pick her kids up from my parents' house at the time. So, Mother of the Year.
Yeah. And she has kids.
2 of them. But not only did she get
How old are her
arrested
kids?
for a DUI, but she was crashed her car into someone else or something at the time. So
Yeah.
it was like one of those situations.
That's rough.
Yeah. I think my nephew's
All right, 450 calories.
maybe 15 now, I think. And my niece is probably
Why is
4
he
or
eating
5.
more than one thing?
He's starving for the peaches.
Yeah, I'll say. Oh, I got this fish. I forgot. Shouldn't I be cooking it or something?
I would like chisel it into a weapon and make a sword out of it.
A fish knife?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so my hunger is... I gotta eat more, though. I think I want to have like 2,000 calories. What is this? Can of wet dog food. All right.
Wet dog food. Smashing open.
Is that grosser than a can? Like, is wet dog food grosser than dog food that you turned wet? Like, if you took dry dog food and got it wet, is that nastier than just straight up wet dog food?
No, I think wet dog food's in a league of its own.
I think getting dry dog food wet is grosser.
I used to eat dry dog food as a kid.
That does not surprise me at all. And your parents probably got mad at you for not being grateful.
I'd do it today.
Come on. Are you kidding?
Like those little dog biscuits. My grandfather was a kind of a mean man. He
Oh, yeah,
would
you
feed
told me
those.
this one.
Yeah, he'd
This
feed
is
them
one of the
twice.
most horrifying stories I've ever heard.
I remember distinctly being a kid and him like passing them out to us. My sister and I would sit there and eat them, and he would just like be like chuckling to himself, and we never understood why he was laughing until we realized they were dog treats.
That's
Good
so that's so terrible. I mean, I don't want to insult your family, but that guy sounds like a piece of shit. I mean, to treat children like that is really. I mean, it's one thing, I guess, if they
He's-
never find out, even that's wrong.
He was from a different time.
Why is that an excuse? There was decent people in the past too that weren't all savage idiot monsters.
There's far worse that could happen than that.
Well, obviously, but abusing kids by violating their trust is shitty. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I had adults
didn't
that did it to me
hurt
too.
us.
Laughing at your grandchildren because you're feeding them dog biscuits. That does not send healthy, proper parent or grandparent.
Well, I mean, the thing is,
grandchild
he got
relationship.
enjoyment out of it at the time, and now, and looking back at it, I'm getting enjoyment out of it, so no one got hurt.
Your people pleasing is making excuses for him. I mean, I get it. And I'm not trying to insist that you must be traumatized.
I mean, in his final days, I fed him dog food as hospital bed.
as he deserves.
I didn't do that.
I'm not saying you have to be traumatized. If you weren't, then you're not. But I'm just saying, like, I think most people would agree that grandparents should not give their grandchildren. This is like knives or something. Oh, it's a cloth hanging. Okay. Oh, I can break it. What is it? It's like a. I think most people would agree that that's not appropriate for grandparents to. I know you care about the guy, and I'm sure he would have beaten up a stranger who tried to steal you.
I wasn't. He was. He was sort of like, he had the warmth and affection of the Marlboro Man.
Yeah.
He was a very stoic, standoffish,
Sure.
very monotone, disapproving.
Sounds like someone that
stern.
shouldn't be anywhere near children.
Yeah, that was like one of the only times I'd ever seen like a moment of levity from him.
Yeah.
Watching
Have I been in
him.
this house here? See, now I'm all turned around about
don't
where to
know.
go.
Oh, sweet, Axel, Germany.
No, I
Hello.
know, and you're obviously a nice guy. I mean, your interpretation of it is totally okay. I'm not trying to take away the way you feel about it. You know, a moment of levity is always good. People like levity. You know, again, not recommended to do it at the expense of children who don't understand and who deserve respect and to feel like their interests are going to be looked after.
I don't think I deserved respect back then.
Oh, a knife. Kids need to know adults got their back. That's the thing that fucks kids up is when they... the earlier you can let your kid know that you don't have their back, which is what shitty parents do, the earlier they start to develop strange responses to a world that doesn't feel safe. Because when you're a kid, the adults around you, they're your pillars of everything. They have to be solid. I mean, like, being a good parent is harder than being a bad parent because there's infinite ways to be a shitty parent, and there's 120 good ways to be a good parent. I'm making up numbers, but there's a lot more ways to be shitty than there are to be good. Not that your grandparent was a parent, but you know what I mean.
No.
And it is funny from the outside. Like, if that was in a movie, it'd probably be kind of funny.
Yeah.
All right, now I don't know where to go. So, okay, what am I freezing here? Oh boy, I'm really cold. So what am I supposed to do in this game? Just fucking sit around in a fishing hut
So you
waiting?
got a radioactive heart on that screen too.
How do I warm up?
Taking number 2.
Yeah, I hold it in my
Frostbite
hands.
risk. Uh-oh.
Where'd you see that? Oh, this is my journal here, though. Oh, maybe I can read finally. Hold on.
Dear diary, today I'm freezing to death.
I can read, actually, now that I think I... Where did the books go? There. Research. Everything takes an hour.
There's nothing. It's like, oh, freezing to death,
I
starving
can't
to
read.
death.
I can't focus when I'm
That's
cold.
research. And you don't have kindling.
I need.
I think you need to get off the lake and start collecting more sticks and stuff.
Yeah. I agree. But there's houses on the lake that I can raid. Running warms you up, right?
Oh, it should.
Except you start to sweat. And then you get wet, and then you get hypothermia. This is great. This is Hypothermia Simulator. Oop, I saw something on the ground there. Oh. Moon prints.
You saw your own footprints.
All right. Did your parents know that he was feeding you dog treats? I mean, because
I feel like they must have.
If I'm a
because
parent and I see my grandparent or like my parent feeding my children fucking dog treats, that would be the last time that person sees my grandkids for a very long time.
we were
And they
never
would
there
they
alone.
would hear about it.
So I feel like
in more than forceful language.
yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's okay though.
Memories kind of skew over time, and
Yeah.
I'd like to give them the benefit of the doubt because I don't remember them that
You're supposed
much.
to give the benefit of the doubt to your abusers. That's kind of rule number one. Make sure that bad people get
No.
passes.
I imagine-
the victims of terrible people are supposed to get passes. Otherwise, the cycle is broken, and nobody wants that.
I imagine had they crossed a line, my parents would have said something, but because they didn't, it was probably cool.
I would offer that where that line is drawn. You know, it's feeding a kid dog treats is.
There's
not
nothing
okay.
in there that's gonna hurt anyone.
I know, but it's demeaning and terrible. Especially the part where he was laughing at you in front of you. It's one thing if he did it and then like went home and was like, "Stupid kids don't know they eat fucking dog treats." Okay, that's bad, but that's like at least they're not involving you. But when they involve the child in it by laughing at them, it's bad. I'm sensitive to kids getting picked on. I had kind of a weird, fucked up, weird, strange childhood. Gee, what a shocker that is. And so the notion of adults doing anything that takes advantage of kids in any way, for their own entertainment, or just through straight up neglect, just fucking enrages me. Because you're just screwing with someone's potential. You're just messing up their brain so that their adulthood is harder. Not to say that everybody has to respond. All kids are traumatized like completely by stressful things, but ongoing stress is bad for kids.
He did put dog collars on us and make us fight other kids too.
and did breeding.
Yeah.
So now I just made it bad.
He taped knives to my wrist.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Did he tattoo the inside of your ear?
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah. Okay. I think I've seen those 3 before. Wait a minute. Did that fall in?
That's a rock.
Are you sure?
Why
thought-
are you in the lake again?
Well, because I'm investigating. Now I'm going to fall in here. I keep thinking that space bars jump. All right.
There's a cluster of. You've been to that place.
Yeah, I don't think I've taken everything from them, but we'll go to the shore and we'll look for stuff. How about that? There's something on there.
Can we go into the woods and
Yeah, we'll go.
pet some dogs?
Yeah, let's go find some dogs. Maybe there's some dog treats.
Leave no stone unturned.
My brother used to eat dog treats because he thought he was being cool,
Okay.
like in high school. The biscuits, just the standard. I mean, I know it's
Yeah.
just some sort of like grain or whatever. It's a flour based or something. Who knows what it is, but it's not like he was abusing himself and you know what I mean. He was just like, oh, he and this other guy, they thought they were cool because they were eating dog. Stupid high school guy stuff. All right, I think I'm freezing here. I feel like it's.
Something's wrong with your hand now. Frostbite. Oh, because you don't
Oh, I
have
don't have
gloves
gloves.
on. I mean, you've got an extra pair of shoes. I would put those on my hands
I think that's smart.
and then go punch deer to death with my shoe hands.
With my steel-toed fists.
Yes, your steel-fingered shoe hand.
All right. I think I need to get indoors. It's starting to get woozy here, James.
What's the worst injury you ever incurred as a kid?
I didn't have any terrible injuries.
You never had like a broken leg or anything?
Never a
like that?
broken leg. I broke my thumb wrestling with my brother, but it was like a
Thumb
small.
wrestling?
Yeah, we were thumb wrestling. He had a big toe. We were wrestling. His big toe was huge. Well, crap! This one doesn't even have heat. Can I build a fire here? Cannot start campfire indoors.
Tell that to my dad.
There, let's make a fire on the ice. Your dad would put fires indoors?
No,
Oh.
I meant to say mom.
Your mom would?
No, I remember that story I told you where she had the kerosene heater burning indoors during an ice storm and put it in the room that I was sleeping
Oh,
in,
and
and
you
gave me
almost-
I got carbon monoxide poisoning, almost died.
Man, how you survived your childhood? I don't know. I mean, I don't know how I survived mine with some of the crazy stories from. What the fuck? I can't put this thing down anywhere. Look at it. It's going anywhere wherever I want.
Let me put it on the moon.
Where am I supposed to put a fire down? Right here. Turn green. It's outrageous.
I'm guessing you might not have the materials needed to create it, so you can't place it.
Yeah, that could be it. Invalid location.
Believe You're about to die.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm about to die. This is sorry about. I hope this is not boring. Sit in the chair. All right.
You should gut the chair and
I'm
crawl
numb.
inside of it like a tauntaun.
Yeah.
Don't
I
they
thought
call
they
it
smelled
tauntaun?
bad. On the outside. Did any of this cause heat? Ooh. Can I break these down? But it's gonna say you're too hungry.
Cured leather.
Harvest. But it takes an hour and 30 minutes.
I died while harvesting shoes.
So every time you decide to
Actually,
do
your temperature went up.
well, I'm indoors. Oh, now I'm thirsty. Okay.
Nothing gets my thirst going like ripping my shoes apart.
Well, you know, I bet it's not as easy as you think if especially if you're not an expert. Like those shoe repair guys. Okay, here we go.
Cobblers.
Don't drink. I know I have a. There we go. Purifying water. So it treats 1 liter. Oh, yes. It's nice that he's got gallons of milk. Okay. How's my stat now?
So you're just pretty much cold now.
Slaked. Well, everything. Yeah, this is. What does this mean? Drained is just tired.
It means your eyes are drained.
Yeah.
You've been crying.
Is there a time?
You're numb and you've been crying.
I thought this game was gonna be a
You're
little
an
bit more.
emotional teenager.
Okay, I'm all fucked up here. what am I doing? Do you guys want to see some slow motion bees? I think we gotta do some slow motion bees.
I filmed a squirrel today while I was doing laundry.
You did?
Yeah.
Here we go. Slow motion bees
Where were you?
at the bee place
The bee place?
where they have bees. Look at them. Look at those wings.
What is that thing in the background?
That's a sculpture of like a bird without a head. It's at the top of the Baldwin Hills climbing thing. I don't do the steps. I do the roadway that goes up it.
I take the ski lift.
Hey, look at the other one coming in. Look, I got 2 bees. You just get out of here, bee. I don't want it. This is my flower. No, just takes it. Just fucking gets up and leaves. Why would you do that? You fight them. You have a weapon on your butt. Their butt is a weapon. Uh-oh, it went away. All right. Well, that one ended. Okay. Okay, back to what's most important here in this fucking horrible game.
Yes.
I kind of want to just turn on Witcher 3 and just show people where I'm at in Witcher 3. We got to see how many people are watching.
This is 0. I mean, you're not signed in, so.
Well, I know. I'm signed in if it's not an incognito browser.
Worf.
That's
I know
not
it's-
Worf.
I know it's not Worf, but to me, all Klingons are Worf. I'm Klingon.
You're not allowed
racist.
to make fun of Star Trek if you like what you like.
I've seen enough Star Trek to make fun of Star Trek.
That's awesome. It's the best show ever. Never gets better than Star Trek.
I once knew a guy who was who loved Star Trek.
Sorry, buddy. I'm messing with my computer here.
I don't know if you're prepared to hear this particular story, but it's about a guy from Minnesota who loves Star Trek that I met in college who tormented me for years.
Uh-huh.
He was kicked out of his house and forced to go and study something because his parents.
Where did I see how many
did
people
not
are
want
watching?
him. There.
Where? Doesn't it say it in the screen?
I don't see it.
Oh, Doug says the bees are more entertaining.
I agree.
Dude, I know, Doug. I'm sorry.
It was a more of warmth to them.
All right, you know what? Fuck this. We're playing Doom. Fuck this game. All right, everybody, hold on. We're gonna watch some bees. This is a whole different set of bees here. While I turn on Doom. Fuck this game, man.
But
yes.
yeah, this particular guy was a very large. Nothing wrong with being.
That's not even a
large
bee.
person.
That's a different. That's like a different kind of
Yes.
a bug. Look at him. Go ahead. I'm
But a
almost-
very large guy who wore nothing but shorts, t-shirt, and a fedora everywhere he went. And his name was Scoot, as he called himself. And
Uh-huh.
he loved telling the story that he went by Scoot because, and this is fairly disgusting, that when he was a baby, he would rip his diaper off and scoot his butt across the ground and leave a big streak.
Okay.
So everyone called him Scoot.
That's not so bad.
But he said that he was suicidal and almost killed himself a bunch of times, but only stayed alive and didn't go through with it because he wanted to see what happened on the next Star Trek. So Star Trek kept him alive.
That's nice.
And he was from Minnesota, and he said that he got kicked out of the house because
Sorry, guys.
he did not want to miss Star Trek. So he would open his second story window and do the number 2 outside the window, which would freeze to the side of the house, and his dad had to go and scrape it off the siding.
Oh man,
So yeah.
no wonder this country's so fucked up. Okay, that's crazy.
And he would, made the mistake of trying to be kind to him. So he would literally, every time I go to my car after class, he would be waiting at my car saying, "Oh, can you drive me to Costco? Can you drive me to Central Casting? Can you drive me to pick up this? Can you drive me?"
So you became a chauffeur.
Yeah, I was the chauffeur for this person.
Now fucking Doom won't play it. Sorry guys, I'm working on getting Doom running here.
Oh, Florian says, "Hi, check out Mars on Netflix."
Mars on Netflix.
I will.
Why won't this load? It's like it wants to. It's like it's running, but it's not letting me
No.
get in there.
Maybe you should Alt F4 it and then relaunch it.
All right. Sorry guys. Here, how about another bee? Playing fucking bees. What if this got like a bunch of views and like, hey, we're just switching to bees. We're just gonna do slow motion bees.
It'd be like, this content is claimed by Cheerios.
I don't trust Alt F4 unless the game's actually in front of me, like the program.
Right click on it and then say close.
I've been doing that. I'm gonna go to Task Manager.
Doom.
Where is it? There it
Top.
is. Okay.
Alright, now it's dead.
All right. Oh, what? Sorry guys, more bees. Sorry, it's a lot going on here. I think it's a pretty cool camera though. It actually takes amazing. It films in 4K. It does 1080p slow motion, which the old iPhone only did 720.
Okay, so the last time it didn't work out so well when you switched windows, but
Yeah. Like, as long as this game capture thing, if I can get back into it. Oh, here. Don't report. Okay, the game crashed. What is it?
yeah, I think
Something's going on here. Damn. It won't even let me quit. What is this, James? This is the worst live stream ever. I can't even exit this thing. I'm stuck in Doom unhandled exception.
I love how doing one thing crashed, so
Yeah, now
maybe
it's-
do the same steps over again and crash again.
We always try it a second time. But we didn't see this before.
Can you get your task manager?
Ugh. End task.
Quick Hank animate something.
Yes, I should. I actually have to draw a bunch of stuff today for another animation project I'm excited to work on soon. All right, here comes some bees. James, that's all I got, man. I'm desperate here. It's not like this is working out.
Would you say that that's your B-roll?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a bee movie. Get it?
How about you let the
B-movie.
game start here, and then once
Yeah.
it's loaded, you try and switch over.
All right, I like that. Okay, we're running the game.
Bethesda.
Bethesda.
Have you actually beaten this game yet?
No, I never really pushed too far through it. It's much more entertaining for people to watch than a guy staggering around a lake looking for matches and sugar and whatever the fuck else.
There is another game that I do want to play with you. I need to. We're gonna do it from our respective computers, but I'll see how much it costs and pick it up, and we can do that next time.
Hell yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. All right, guys, we're working on it. Oh, sorry, more. Okay, I think I can do it now, right? Or should I let this load?
I mean, you can try it.
More bees? Because I got it. Okay, game capture, Doom.
It would be fitting if what was causing this to
It doesn't
crash
let me go-
was the bees.
It's like once I tab out, it doesn't let me go back in. Yes, it would. Once I tab out, it doesn't fucking let me go back into Doom.
Bees.
Okay. Maybe if I change. Capture any full screen application. I don't know. We could run Fallout 4. The fuck? This is terrible. This is horrible, horrible video here. I'm keeping the bees playing, James.
I can just imagine you working at like a news station control room and having the anchors just screaming at you.
Me going, I don't know. It worked when I tried it before.
All that pops up are bees.
So Doom, runs, but then I can't tab back into it. That's all it is. I mean, I don't know what the hell. Normally it's worked before.
So let's
All
scratch
right.
Doom.
Yeah, maybe I'll do Fallout. I haven't played that in forever. I'm just picking games that work or that I have installed. Broforce. Come on, Fallout. Although, watch, this is a big game. It's not going to run. All right.
Ultra.
Play. Hang in there, everybody. I know you're just staring at a black screen.
Oh, yes. Frank
terrible.
says beats. You get that reference?
Beads?
Beats?
Is that a Twin Peaks reference?
Oh, come on. It's the greatest comedy of all time.
You mean my family trying to say grace?
It's Arrested Development.
Oh yeah, I never got into that one.
Oh, it's so
I've
good.
enjoyed it, but I never internalized it to the point where I can talk about it with people. Okay, here we go. All right, let me see if this works. I gotta change the game property thing.
Is your ultra wide setting gonna need to be?
Well, I have it on the other setting because you can't stream ultra wide.
Ew.
Okay, so game capture. Okay, this might be it. I think it might be working.
Hey, it's
Oh,
a
I gotta
weird
reset.
little
I gotta.
window.
Yes, it's working, but I gotta change the spot. Oh boy, it's. Oh, it looks all fucked up
What
now.
have you done?
What's happening? I think I have a bunch of mods installed.
What? Just do something.
Shit! Hold on. Well, first I gotta relocate this window here. No. Okay. Oh man. I didn't know the survival game was gonna be so boring. I'm gonna play it a little more and see how far I can get. But okay, now we're.
Even if your menus
Oh,
are
shit.
off center, let's just go with it.
Oh, I agree. I just want the game to run. All right, now we're in the game now.
Yes, we met at a professional live stream convention.
Yeah, the one for idiots. Okay, I
I
can't even
think-
click on continue.
This is perhaps. If we can't
What's
be
what's
the
going on
best
here?
stream, we can sure as heck be the worst.
You gotta do something, man. You always want to stand out. Thanks for putting up with this, guys. I'm sorry, it's terrible. Okay, look, here we are. Except my cursor. Am I a woman?
Yeah, why is your cursor like weird? To the
I don't
bottom?
know. There, let me change this. I can't even.
Just
I gotta
go.
do this. I gotta use the mouse. I don't, I'm just gonna try this real quick.
Whatever it is,
Where's
go
the-
with it.
Wouldn't
It'll
it be
make
under
it more
display?
entertaining.
Where's the fucking?
Boy.
Where's the goddamn part where I can tell it the dimensions? I think it's outside. It's in the launcher.
Let's see how many people you can kill.
All right, let's run around. Whoa! Oh, that's like a sniper thing. Okay. I don't even remember where
This
this
is awful.
level of the game is. I'm far. All right, we'll just start killing people. Oh,
What the? He doesn't seem to care.
yeah, he doesn't seem too bothered. Look, his armpit's bleeding. Oh, he's got a snack in the fridge. Oh, he got him. I failed. I think I'm messing up my game here.
As long as you don't save it, that's fine.
What?
You are now enemies with the Institute.
I'm banished from the
Banished.
institute.
Banish
How do I
it.
get out of here?
I don't think anyone's gonna care about. I mean, do you know the spoilers for how the story goes and everything?
No, nothing. Everything's out of my brain as far as. Uh oh, they're shooting at me.
Because I could tell you something.
No,
that
don't.
makes that what you just did hilarious.
No, say nothing. Reload. This is all just awkward here. I don't remember this
Shooting
area.
like a
even.
real stormtrooper.
All right, we're getting out of here. How dare you? I'm being run out of town by a bunch of scientists.
This game is like what, 5 years old. You still don't know the story.
Well, I know that there's something to do with Boston. Okay, here's the story. A guy had a wife and a baby. Oh. What's hitting me? They're shooting me all the way across. Who's shooting at me? Oh. Oh my god, it's the robot from that robot movie, Terminator. I am surviving somehow. He's down to one leg. He fell over. How am I alive? Throw a
Do you have it
grenade.
in, like an easy mode or something? Are you using like God mode?
I don't know. I just hit continue.
You should be super dead.
I had a bunch of mods installed. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Jeez, finally something normal finally happened, huh? The world's making sense. Oh man, this whole thing has been a nightmare. I gotta try to fix this. I can't do it this way, James. All right, guys, we're going back to bees real quick. Hold on, sorry. I don't think
just like film our hands playing pickup sticks, and that would be more riveting.
it probably would do really well. Aren't there YouTube channels where just someone's hands doing something weird? All right, we're gonna quit this. I got more bee
We can
footage.
see behind it.
I didn't even see it. I can't even click on quit.
Although the bees are basically our technical difficulties.
Yeah, I know.
Please hold.
It's like we're just trying to mesmerize people with bees. It works though. Who doesn't like bees, man? Bees are cool. I don't. Am I even hitting quit here? I just want to restart it so I can tell the launcher to change the settings. That's all I'm trying to do.
What else do you have installed?
Cuphead, Broforce. No, we're doing Fallout. Faster Than Light. Astroneer is actually kind of interesting. Dark Souls, that's not installed. Penumbra, Sid Meier's Civilization 4, Rocket League.
Yeah, let's do something we can
Overwatch?
do really quick. Let's do Civilization.
All right, one more try on Fallout, then I'll. Oh, it's downloading something now.
Yeah, screw Fallout.
Oh, God damn it. All right, it's
Gotta
fine.
download 1.3.
All right, we're gonna do Civilization. People, no, I'm joking around. Obviously, I could do Witcher 3.
You just do Witcher 3.
All right, fine. Let's get everybody caught up on where I am in my Witcher 3 game.
Where's Stubby Stubbsy?
Oh, Stubby Stubbsy is getting his penis polished at the penis polish shop, the penis polish pavilion.
The squirrel
Penis
that I
polish
filmed
pavilion
today
for
was
perverts and peekaboo.
giant squirrel that sits outside my window.
Yeah, dude, we got some fat ones around here.
Yeah, I've got it. He was sitting there for at least like half an hour while I was doing
sorry.
laundry, just eating the entire time.
Yeah, squirrels around here get a lot of food, a lot of fruit. Come on, bees. Why isn't it showing the bees, James? Why isn't it not won't even launch Witcher 3?
I was trying to launch Witcher 3, but you keep trying to load the bees.
Well, why would that mess it up? It's a separate program. Well, there he goes.
Can you play the sound effect of Nicolas Cage screaming, "Not the bees! Oh God, not the bees!"
What movie is that from? Con Air?
Wicker Man.
Oh, Wicker Man. You're laughing at me for watching Star Trek, but you're quoting Wicker Man?
Not
Fuck
the
you.
bees.
Why won't it load? Witcher 3 won't load. I've been playing this game. I played it yesterday. Alright, so what, am I just not supposed to touch it?
For Christmas, I'm gonna buy you computer lessons.
Okay, now you gotta look for a button on the outside of what is known as your computer. Some people call this a desktop or a tower. There's mid tower. One time I was at Best Buy with my grandma, and she's like one of those ladies that doesn't understand anything, but she just does stuff, you know. So she knew we were like looking for a computer or something, but she didn't know anything about computers. She goes to this guy at Best Buy and she points at me and she goes, "He's looking for a computer." And then the guy just starts explaining what a CPU is. Well, first of all, you got what's called your central processing unit, your CPU. I'm like, I've been building computers for 20 fucking years. I don't need this dumbass explaining what a computer is to me because my grandma asked him. It's not working now. It just says preparing to launch The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I can't even get... All right. I don't even have a squirrel penis to show everybody.
Sometimes it's best just to admit failure.
Maybe we just gotta end... It's just frustrating. All right, Rocket League. Sorry.
Oh, Frank knows exactly. Why does it burn? Why does it burn? Why does it burn? I think it was how to get burned, how to get burned, how to
It's
get
not
burned.
even... Something's wrong with Steam here. That's what's going on. Because it's not running like Rocket League. Let me start Steam over. Now, all of a sudden, I really want to play Fallout. James, you see the bee get close to the camera?
Oh, yes.
There's a guy walking around. It's up on this hill, so you get this really pretty view of
He's
LA.
still my heart.
Okay. Okay, all right, Rocket League it is. You got to go in 10 minutes anyway, or you should probably just end it now.
Yeah.
This is just a mess. We can't give up. It's not running anything.
I feel like if this was on like public access, they would have yanked us off the air by now. And just play like a rerun of some infomercial.
Here, watch Rampage here, everybody. Just watch some fucking Rampage. I don't even think I have it working. Ah, crap. I thought I had a video from last week. It's not even going to work. Well, you just have to... Here, how about this? How about a spinning in the middle? Spinning bug in the middle. I call that the bug for some reason. Yeah.
Should
it's
have
not-
gone to church this morning.
Frank,
would have been more interesting.
you skipped church for this, and I'm sorry. I'll send you $10 to make up for your loss. I can't get any games to run. So, yeah, we're going to end it, I guess.
Yeah. I feel
I don't
like
know.
everyone deserves a refund of whatever they invested in
Yes, I agree. We should totally. I can't even see how many people are watching it. It normally says it in the corner. God, we supposed to look like a couple of morons. Mostly me. I don't mean to blame
this. To be
you
fair,
too.
I haven't hit any buttons at all.
Yeah, James hasn't touched anything. Which might.
Although it would have been worse.
That's
had I
probably
done
why
any
it's not working. Where's the part where it says how many people are watching? Oh, 20? Oh, 20 people are watching. Dude, we're fucking famous.
buttons. That's how many people we've disappointed.
Yeah. Okay.
We have failed 20 people. 19 technically,
you gotta-
because we're one of them. Yeah, 19. We're down to 19.
James, you're leaving at 10, so we only have 8 minutes anyway. So we're going to end it around
Yeah,
noon.
I got a project I
said
gotta work
10.
on.
I meant to say noon. All right, well, that's it. We can't do it. I don't even know why my computer
I'm
won't run
auditioning Hank
games.
replacements.
What? Do you want me to sell you some drugs?
No.
Okay, James, thank you. I think we did a good one. I think this one was another home run.
Yeah.
We're known for our grand slams around here.
Yeah.
I'd say not a single thing was disappointing or bad.
I find failure more entertaining.
Yeah, I know. If only the world felt that way about my life.
Yeah.
What do you think I'm trying to do? I'm trying to monetize my failure. I can't do any other jobs in this world other than comedy, and I can't do that either. So no wonder life is a weird nightmare for me.
Yeah.
All right, thanks guys. James, anything you want to say? Any final
We should
thoughts?
end it all by doing a Thelma and Louise off Baldwin Hill
Yeah. Off.
and like a red power wheel.
Yeah.
Just go off the
We'd
edge.
probably find a way to screw that up. We'd probably
Yeah.
survive and die on the mountains.
Land in a pillow factory.
Yeah. All right. A Simpsons joke and it gets run over by.
Hey,
by
yes,
a pillow
that,
truck.
that was exactly a Simpsons reference.
I know. I've been there. All right. At Suck Professor on Twitter, at Facebook.com/SuckProfessor. Instagram. There's links in the descriptions. Thanks for watching us, guys. James, another killer time. We had a good time here. I'm not even gonna edit this one. I think I'm just gonna post it the way it is. Saves me a lot of fucking time.
It's gonna be a lot of thumbs down.
Nah, whatever. It is what it is. That's the only thing I understand when people get upset with their YouTube. It's just like, well, don't watch it. Just go somewhere else. What's wrong with you? Oh, Pamela Goodman says a heart. Thank you. And you're welcome, Niles. Thanks, Doug. Thanks, Axel. Thanks. Good night. Good night,
Yeah.
James. Frank.
I would say thank you, but
Frank.
I need to say thank you and I'm sorry.
Are you not? You can type it. Just type. James is trying to type in the thing. Here he goes, guys. Get ready for a message from James. What's wrong with you? Have you ever used a computer before?
I'm trying to think of
okay,
something
alright.
to say.
He's hesitating, looking like Nell just found a
Nell.
yeah, like you're looking like Nell broke into a Radio Shack.
Who the heck is Nell?
People understand. I'm not going to explain
Nell.
that. Google it. Don't worry, it's not porn. You can Google it at work. Although it is a weird thing to be
Nell. I did it. I just Googled Nell.
You did?
I typed in Google Nell.
You spelled it wrong.
Well, what?
You'll find out.
Nell?
Nell is it's like if Contact was about trees. All right, guys.
I'm confused.
James is suddenly obsessed with Nell. Good night. See you later.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. All right. Okay. All right. This is terrible. This is really bad.
Yep.
We did a bad job.
Can we go back in time and make this never have happened?
No. Unfortunately, Albert Einstein doesn't work that way. Bye, everybody. See ya.